I'm genuinely so tired. I'm gonna throw myself off a cliff. Okay, blue sky. I have to tell blue sky that I'm streaming. Whatever. Oh god, fuck me. So goddamn sleepy. Shit. But I need new thumbnails. Because I've lost my thumbnails. Hello, Red. Oh god. Feels like I'm streaming first time all over again. So cool. Okay, what do I need to do? Lock in. Art. Folder. Thumbnails. My god. Groovy model, man. Thanks, dude. Okay, and welcome to the chat for the first time. Welcome, Old Winter King. Hello, hello. I'm just drawing some new thumbnails for the streams because I got a new PC and I lost every well, not necessarily lost. It's just it would be a hassle to import all the thumbnails and all the assets I had on my old laptop to transfer it to the new PC. So the next few the next few art streams is probably just gonna be me redrawing some things and also just making some new thumbnails. The YouTube side of the stream also needs some like thumbnails. That thumbnail was made like 4 years ago. Thank you. We have a nice chill time here on stream. I'm still messing around with like the parameters on this on this on this fuck me on this model. Whoa. Chill. I don't know how to draw a hand. Okay. I did stream very suddenly with like no warning whatsoever. So I'm hoping for this one to be really chill and low key. God. Hello, Skyoshi. Welcome to the stream. So nice to see you again. Sorry for like the very sudden stream with like absolutely no warning whatsoever. I was I was honestly planning on streaming much later. Like I was planning on streaming I want to say like next month. Like I thought next month would be the time when I would actually start streaming. But then I was sitting in my room, bed rotting, and I was doing absolutely nothing. And I thought, fuck, I need to do something right now. So, why is there a large black border? Oh, you mean the chat? Oh, that's just how chat's gonna look like from now on. The chat's just gonna look like that from now on. Unless you mean a different type of black border, but so I'm transitioning to use StreamerBot because StreamerBot is very Wait, really? Your stream window looks huh? Oh no. Like your stream window looks slightly minimized and not full screen. I need to check. I need to check on Twitch how this looks like. Ah, shit me. Buenos dias, Jay. Welcome back to the stream. It looks there's no black border on my end. I have my Twitch. Yeah, I have my Twitch page open and I see no border. YouTube also looks fine. Piss Twitch moment. Let's go. The eye tracking on my model is so funny when I'm wearing glasses. Apparently eye tracking absolutely sucks when you're wearing glasses. But I'm never getting contact lenses and I'm never getting the laser surgery, so Yeah, I was fixed when you did something earlier. Okay. Damn. I'll never know, and the black border will appear again later. Hello. Sorry. Hello, Meowsers. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. See, guys, I finally figured out how to have YouTube and Twitch on the chat at the same time. Aren't you guys proud of me? Hello, hello. Now that I have a slightly more powerful PC, I can do things like that now. Ha ha ha. Also, this hand fucking sucks. God, I move so much now. I move so much. I need to calm down. How have you guys been doing? How has the month been treating you? Last time I streamed was a month ago. What has happened for the month? For me, I'm quitting my job. Waiting for the day your model gets a ragdoll fling feature. Wait until I get like a 10,000 ringgit PC or something. I don't know. I don't know if my current PC can handle that level of fidelity. Just yet. Wait until I become a millionaire. By winning the lottery. You know, lotteries aren't allowed in Malaysia. What am I doing wrong? I think, it's the person. It's so amazing having a PC that doesn't want to absolutely die when I have OBS and Clip Studio Paint open. Question, is it normal that I can see the VC face table? That's kind of a watermark, yeah? You can see it? Oh! Yeah, sometimes when I have oh wait, shit. That was supposed to be turned off. Howie! You weren't supposed to see that. It's quiet all of a sudden. Yeah. That's how it is sometimes when you're streaming and you're exhausted from various things. Dude. Oh, you mean like just the audio in general just went quiet. At least I want to imagine. Dude. Being in the workforce sucks, dude. Dog. Ah. Working in real life fucking sucks so much, dude. It's so tough. It's really tough out here. Welcome to adulting. It's just it's such like a it's like it's a lot, you know? It's such a lot to find the right job. I'm so sick of like having to like constantly settle. Okay, that's a better hand. I like that hand. You're speaking to someone who's currently at work, so I agree. It's just that there's like so many factors to like finding a job that isn't completely miserable. Sometimes you'll find like right now I'm currently working somewhere that I really enjoy working here. I really enjoy the work I do and stuff. But there's just like the one thing. There's the one thing that I cannot, okay, that I can't exactly deal with. And the worst part is like it's not really something that can be like addressed with a, well, I guess you could like have it be addressed in like a HR meeting or something. But like it's not something that can be like very easily addressed, right? Like sometimes it's just a case of like an incompatible personality that you have to work with. And it sucks. I know some people can, uh, like put stuff like that aside for their work and stuff because professionalism, but like I can't. I'm not really the type of person that can like hide feelings very easily. Ugh. I'm so glad to be streaming again. Finally, having something to do. It's been so depressing. It's been so depressing, just like laying down on my bed, staring at my PC that's not can't do anything for me, and having to deal with that. I wanna draw, then draw. No, but I get that feeling too. Bro had withdrawals. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to being a VTuber apparently. Cheap, draw baby tuha. Draw baby tuha. I have a backlog of obligations. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Noodle and Tuha take priority. What if I just try streaming without my glasses on? Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Raga. And this time I actually have a water bottle with me. Hey, welcome to the stream, Raga. Hello. Yeah. Did you hear that? Did you hear that water drinking ASMR? My monthly noodle. Oh. Go. Monthly noodle, go. File. Open. How you doing, Raga? If not, I can draw the noodle for you. Cheap. It's actually kind of depressing how like my only forms of like enrichment throughout this entire throughout this entire month has just been Tuha and thinking about Tuha, and then also sometimes some yaoi. And sometimes the yaoi and Tuha intersect. So that has been my only form of enrichment. Sorry. Oh, by the way, Jay, amazing news. I decided to rewrite my entire story again. I decided to change it to be a whole different premise. Because when I realized that the story that I had, I realized it was too long. So I've written a completely different story that is slightly shorter. It's just 3 chapters long this time. God bless. Oh, Autumn looks very handsome. Why do I look very handsome in this drawing, in this sketch here? I didn't mean for that to happen. Now streaming is one thing. Video editing is gonna be a whole different fucking issue altogether. Jesus. all of every all of the usual files I have to edit and stuff. Um, they're all in my laptop, and it's such a huge hassle to like transfer things. Ugh. Also, I'm not using Premiere Pro to edit anymore. I'm either gonna be using Blender to edit videos, or I'm gonna be using an open source program called Kdenlive. I I tried the link that I used before to get my Premiere Pro, and the link is dead. It doesn't. I don't have my free Premiere Pro anymore. I mean, I don't have my completely legal Premiere Pro anymore. Yeah, I didn't want to pay the, what is it, 200 ringgit a month. I didn't want to pay the 200 ringgit a month for it anymore. Did y'all know Windows is now 1,500 or something a month? Or 1,500 ringgit a month, which might be different for the USians of A. But that's crazy. Why they 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 really just introduced some AI in order to have an excuse to increase their price, and no one can do shit about it because like they're they have the monopoly. That's crazy. That's crazy. Windows the operating system is 1,000, and I last time I think it was 1,800. Last I checked for Windows on my computer. No, just Windows. Just Windows the operating system. I was fully ready to just like download Linux. I I was full on ready to just like download Linux onto my computer. I had the USB drive and everything. I actually already flashed it onto like my a USB, and I was just about to put it on the computer, but then like my brother came in and got me pirated Windows. I mean legal Windows. Linux and Steam are catching up. Give it a bit more time. God, please. Okay, hold on. What version are you using? Windows 11. That's the version. Windows 11, the recent one, the most recent of the Windows, the one that everyone hates. Windows 11. It automatically updated to Windows 11. I couldn't do anything. Because Windows is not a has never been subscription for consumers. Oh no, it's not a subscription. In order to download it for realsies, I had to pay a one-time fee of almost 2k ringgit. Let's go. So it wasn't. So it's not a subscription. It's just having the operate. It's just like basically downloading what is it? The little activation code thing. Imagine Windows 11 becoming monthly subs. I feel like that's an actual lawsuit. Also, hi Miko, welcome to the stream. Autumn is back. Yes, I am back, and then I will never be seen again. Yeah. That would 100% kill them, no joke. I don't know. A lot of businesses seem to really enjoy doing bad business decisions. I don't know why. Oh, I was really confused. Like, are you paying for Windows every month? That's not a thing. Nope! It's just like the one-time fee. Cough up 2,000 ringgit, please. You want your computer to function like a computer? Money, please. Aren't tech companies so beautiful? They're so generous. Yeah, sure. It's the calligraphy pen. Oh wait. Ugh. That's expensive AF, yeah. I know suckers be paying that, especially bomos who don't understand tech. You can get an OEM version for like 250 ringgit. Oh, that's also still, that's still a lot. Hold on, let me fix this. I'm moving too much. Except position. Wait, is that a different operating system, or is that also like Windows? Because when I was setting up my PC, and they asked for an activation code, I clicked on the little link they gave to that they gave to automatically bring me to a page where I can buy the activation code, and they put it in big old text, 1,800 ringgit, baby. It's Windows 11. Oh, okay, so they just have a cheaper version of Windows 11 that they don't redirect their customers to. That's awesome. That's so cool. That's so awesome. But the OEM version means you're tied to a certain hardware. Cool. I love Microsoft. Microsoft is so cool. I love Google and I love Microsoft. I love our tech overlords. They're so awesome. So if you upgrade your motherboard or something, you have to buy it again. Oh, awesome. Cool. Also, I really need to find my brush again. These brushes are not doing it for me. It's too big. Whew. If you buy the regular version, you have it forever. Hmm. Why are tech companies just like this? Why are tech companies just like this? They don't need to be like that, but they are. Investors, damn. Because we are obsessed with profit above all else. Yeah. Excuse me. I zoned out, but something something money, yes. It's like they can't help themselves, you know? I recently watched a video by, I need to find the channel again. But it was a video essay talking about creative software that is made for profit, or like companies trying to make profit with from creative software. Let's see if I can get it again. For profit. Yeah, for-profit creative software by N Vertex. just link it in chat here for anyone that wants to look at it. But it really is just like mind-boggling to me how willing companies are to just like how willing companies are to just like kill a good thing, or to like get rid of competition as quickly as possible to make less money than they would have by just like maintaining a good product in the long term. It's really cool. And it totally doesn't just fill me with existential dread. Oh my god, 3DS Max. Not to spoil some parts of the video, but like in one section of the video, the creator describes a software, piece of software, that has been like very important for some people because of its unique way of doing things, and it had like a very robust system for certain types of rendering in 3D, and then Ghost that was like super good. It was beloved. It was great. And then ending that section with a very emotional animation of the company that bought it, killing it for absolutely no reason. Actually, there was a reason. The only reason being that it was a good competitor for the product that it was a good competitor of the product that the company that bought that software. Company literally just couldn't handle the fact that there was an alternative to their product and decided to buy that product to kill it. That's cool. I really like how it's legal for companies to do that. Man, this stream's a bit of a downer. I'm sorry, guys. Let's talk about something else. I've been getting into pixel art lately. PFP. Oof. Oops, I pressed too early. Oh. I thought you sent me a Da Vinci code there for a second. Yeah, I did some pixel art. I showed it. I already shared it in the art channel. But I practiced some pixel art at least. It doesn't really look that much like pixel art. It just kind of looks like my normal style, but pixelated. Which I guess I don't know if that counts as pixel art. I've been prescribed a GLP GLP-1 agonist this morning. I think that's a good thing, right? If you're observant enough, you'll see pixels. That is true. There are indeed pixels on here. It's a weight loss medication. Congratulations! I don't know if that's something I should. I don't know what the context of getting medication, because sometimes getting medication is great, because yeah, you've been fighting to get it to make your life better. But then also, like, sometimes getting medication is bad because you need it. You need it badly. Yes, I need it. Okay. Congratulations! If it's prescribed to you, right? Does that mean it's covered by your insurance? Sorry. I don't know. I don't know if that's a dumb question. If it's prescribed, it has to be insured, right? Like it absolutely it would make no sense for something to be prescribed to you and then you have to pay for it yourself, right? Yes, this one is. Yeah, let's go! Hi, Taku! Hello, Taku! Taku-ku. Hello! I'm just chill streaming right now. Excuse me? Lukis apa tu? Tengah lukis thumbnail baru untuk YouTube. Sebab I punya thumbnail kat YouTube lama sangat dah. Dah 4 tahun punya thumbnail tu untuk stream. I tengah buat thumbnail baru. But not necessarily. There's a different version I would have had to pay out of pocket for. Damn. Which would have been 2,009 ringgit a month. That's my entire salary, bro. 2,000 ringgit a month? That's genuine. That's literally my entire salary. Hi, Crouchy. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you again. How you doing, man? 4 tahun, ya, 4 tahun, bro. 4 tahun kan 3 tahun? I dah lupa dah. I kena check balik. Yeah. Content, live. Filter. Ugh. Bukan 4 tahun, 3 tahun je. 3 tahun. My first stream was on August 31st of 2022. 3 tahun. I like the round it up to 4 years. Yeah, I don't know, just because it sounds funnier. Been doing well. YouTube silenced me. Oh no. I said I'm no longer bitchless. Bruh, not YouTube censoring that during Pride Month. That's so unfair. It's a quarter of mine, which might as well be all of it. Ouch. During Pride Month. I can't believe this. Shaking my head. I can shake my head now. Shaking my head. As far as being affordable. Pain. I like this monochromatic effect you got going on. Thanks. Now that I have a PC that won't explode if I have OBS and Clip Studio Paint open at the same time, I can now do silly little effects like this. Awesome. Yay. Oh damn, I've been following you for over a year now. Crazy. Don't say that, Jay. It makes me... It reminds me of the passage of time. I feel like everyone here in chat has been here for a pretty long time. At least the regulars here in chat have been here for a pretty long time, I think. I know Skyoshi has been here for a long time. I've been here since I don't know how long. Skyoshi is the ancient tree that has been here. I think 2022 is the earliest, I think. Yeah, 2022 is the year I started streaming. So Skyoshi has literally been #1 believer. Taku is pretty new. Taku, that's also because Taku is my friend. So it's like... And by friend, I mean like personal friend. Don't worry, guys. I see you guys as friends too. Don't worry. As a friend, as in like friend that I've met in real life, you know? I'm not your friend. Jay is like, I read your yaoi. Oh, good cover. Yeah. Miko is also someone that I know in real life. Miko is a special case. I didn't. Sheep is also a somewhat special case because I've known Sheep since before I streamed. Sheep has known me since before I graduated high school. Also, thanks for the hydrate. Thank you for the posture check. Yeah, sorry, tinga. Buat kerja tadi, tak aku multitask. Don't worry. I just said you're my friend that I've known in that I've met in real life. how do you know you haven't met all of us in real life? Well, let's see. One is in Sarawak. One is one is in America. One is in the Philippines. Actually, a couple are in America, so. Yeah, actually, the person I would have like the highest chance of like running into would be Skyoshi. I don't know where Skyoshi lives. But if it's like not in Sabah Sarawak, but if it's not in Sabah Sarawak, then like we probably have a high chance of bumping into each other if we like attend events or something. Because events tend to happen in like the state, in the same area, in the same general area here in Malaysia. Also, thanks for the stretch crowd, Jay. Thanks for the stretch, Jay. Full legal name. Maybe we have met you, but you don't know it. We're all secretly your neighbors or clients. Truman Show moment. Everything has been staged. Like I have no time to stalk anyone or energy. That's a pretty good defense in court. Your Honor, in my client's defense, he doesn't have the goddamn time. I don't have the time to do any woodworking or even painting. God. God. I feel. I feel. In my client's defense, he has a 12-year-old. That's a pretty good defense. Berapa lama autumn lukis ni? I baru start lukis ni what? Sorry. I suddenly turned into a foreigner that's just learning Malay for the first time. So did you hear the way I pronounced that satu just now? Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh shit. I just started drawing an hour ago, so I don't know how much longer I have to draw this. Hopefully not too long. I meant this to be like a quick thing, but it's been so long since I started. It's been so long since I streamed. The Asian blood is fading. Don't say that. It's fine. Thank you. Talk to her. Oh no. I'm just kidding. Hi, Lejo. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How you doing, man? Hey, doing great, nice. Everyone seems to be doing relatively fine in chat, which is great. It's great for all of y'all. Malay is such a cool sounding language. Well, most languages are compared to English. I think English can sound great. I think it's probably because like I learned English as a second language. But like I think English is a very fun language, I think. When it comes to wordplay and like jokes, I think English is like the one that I default to. I love writing in English. Tiba-tiba rasa nak makan benda manis pula. Lama tak makan manis. Tiba. Honestly, autumn pun sama juga. Rasa nak makan benda manis tapi doktor cakap kurangkan. Autumn dah tak boleh makan apa-apa tu. Benda manis tak boleh, benda pedas tak boleh, benda berlemak, berminyak tak boleh. Perut Autumn dah jadi sensitif sangat ya? Alright, nak kena jaga pula sama lah. A few nights ago, I had something. I don't know what it was. Probably the fish that I had that was cooked like a week ago that I decided to heat up again, because I make good decisions. I had that fish and I woke up at 4 a.m. just like in pain, like my stomach was in pain, and I started vomiting. and I kind of just started vomiting during that night. And there was like another incident prior to that, where for no reason. Okay, this time was absolutely no reason. I don't. There was genuinely nothing that I ate except for like maybe some spicy food. Uh, and I woke up again in the middle of the night at 4 a.m. In pain, my stomach in pain, and I was in so much pain that I actually I actually fainted when I got out of the bathroom, which is not great. That's not good. And I just got back from cooking the leftover smoked salmon. I think smoked meat should be fine. God damn it! Oh no. Yeah. Autumn dah tak boleh makan benda malam-malam juga. Tak boleh makan banyak sangat malam-malam. Kalau tak nanti muntah. Masa hari raya pun kat rumah nenek, Autumn ada makan sebelum tidur. Lewat lah juga Autumn makan. Last pukul 4 pagi. Selalu 4 pagi bodoh. Selalu 4 pagi. Autumn terbangun. Autumn I woke up at 4 a.m. and I vomited as per usual. I think my stomach is weak now. I think my stomach is pretty weak now. Can't really handle too much anymore. It can't possibly be from all the so it can't possibly be from all the moldy food I've eaten. Can't possibly. Actually, there's no like long-term effects from eating a lot of moldy food, right? Like that makes like your stomach weak or something. I'm pretty sure. No, right? Cause like the mold dies in your body. It dies in your body. So there can't possibly be any long-term effects from eating too much mold. Sheep, I'm gonna start reading that, and I'm gonna butcher the Filipino language in just a minute. I don't know what kind of pronunciations Tagalog use. Halatang may balat sa puwet mo, Autumn. Ilang beses na yan sa isang buwan. How dare you, Sheep? That's very rude. I understood every single word of that. You get food poisoning, your stomach lining weakens. I don't know, man. It's not good for you. When you think about it, mold is a vegetable. I am no doctor, tapi tak sila dia mati bila masuk perut. Yeah. Almost. When you think about it, mold is like a sort of plant, you know? Mold is mold. Mold is mold. Mold is very not a plant. It also doesn't taste very good. You just sound like a diaspora. Oh, diaspora! Haha, mold. Mold joke. Mold pun. See, this is what I mean when I really like wordplay with English. Diaspora, get it? 'Cause mold? We can't do anything. The cordyceps is already in the cerebral cortex. Come on. I'm not that much of a goner yet. I still have some parts of my brain functioning. I think I function great. Rest in peace, Autumn. I wish I could still hear his streams. The mold hasn't taken over my brain yet. I'm fine. I'm okay. At least a good, like, 70% of it still belongs to me. The mold molded him into a different person. It was such a fun guy to hang around with. Hey, nice. There wasn't much room in his brain left for the mold. Took over everything. Oh god, I need to make like two more thumbnails of this. I have to do the drawing one, and I have to do, a talking one, and then I'm gonna have to do, a gaming one. Ah! Also, I do want to do gaming streams for real, for real, for real, for real this time. my my entire like channel has just been me promising to do gaming streams over and over and over and over again, and then I don't do gaming streams because my laptop was shit. But now I have a better PC, a mid-range PC. So surely I should be able to do a gaming streams. I already have a gaming stream in mind that I want to do. Did someone say gaming stream? Yes, I did say gaming stream. I will finally be able to use all the Steam games I have in my library. I have just been collecting dust. If your setup still can't do gaming streams, I don't know what the hell happened. I'm gonna I'm going to storm into the PC shop I got this PC from. I'm gonna yell at them. Especially since the games that I want to play is stuff like RPG Maker games and like visual novels. I don't even care for FPS games. You can't even handle a visual novel. Come on now. Come on now. If the setup lags on during a visual novel, I'm going to like throw myself into a wall. There's there's a visual novel game that I really want to play. Just like in general, not necessarily like um I want to play on stream. I just generally want to play it. It's called The 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and it's made by the same guy that made Danganronpa, and it looks really insane and cool. It has like 100 endings in it, and like the endings are like for real endings. Like they explicitly went out of their way to like avoid endings that were like, oops, you did a wrong choice. You die. Like the writing process for the visual novel, according to like interviews from the writers, is that they made one true ending, and then they wrote 100 other, like the 99 other endings that were just as valid as the true ending that they wrote, which sounds fascinating to me. I've already seen people. I've already seen other people play it, and it is cool. It looks cool. It looks really cool, and it has magical boy transformations. I heard one thing and one thing only: Danganronpa. That's the only piece of information that's important, apparently. The 100 line. Let me get it here. The 100 line Last Defense Academy. I think the thing that makes it really cool is the fact that, like, according to the streamer that I watched play it, he said that, like, the people behind the game were like, yeah, you can stream it completely. Cause like usually with games, especially during release in Japan, there's like a lot of restrictions, being like, oh, you can only play like up until this chapter or something like that. For streamers, but for this game in particular, they they basically told their streamers like, hey, play the entire thing. It's got 100 endings. It's impossible for you to spoil anyways. Cause like, who is going to, first of all, who is going to stream 100 endings of a visual novel? And secondly, who's going to watch all those streams? who's gonna who's gonna watch all those streams? Maybe like 10 people on Earth. Even the guy that I watched play the game, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna get 100 endings. I'm I'm not gonna get 100 endings. I'm just gonna play until I feel like I don't want to play anymore." Or at least I'm gonna play until I'm gonna stream it until I feel like I don't want to stream it anymore. And that's 250 ringgit. Yeah, there's a sale going on right now though. It's now 150 ringgit. It's pretty cool. Ah, God, I wish there was a. I tried searching it up on YouTube and there was no like one big um. There's just no like a one video of like the transformation, especially one without spoilers. But there's like there's an actual like magical transformation, and it's so edgy and it's so cool and awesome, and it's like it feeds like my little edgy brain. I wanna wait. Let me get it. The 100 line glass defense academy transformation. It's all special attacks. Ah! Maybe it's in the trailer? I haven't actually seen the trailer. Ah, no! There's no cool transformation on its own. This sucks. This sucks, dude. Okay, maybe this will work. Your cell is better than mine. Mine is still 230. Damn. Okay, here it is. It's in the form of a YouTube short. Please forgive. Oh, look at this! It's so sick! YouTube chat, look how sick this is! It's so edgy and it's so cool. Basically, they're like doing like a little transformation by using like their blood. That's so cool. Okay, that was cool. Right? It was so awesome. It's so cool. Ah. It's like one of those things where you like see where you see like a writer do and you're just like, damn, why didn't I think of that? Like, damn, why didn't I think of like magical boys and magical girls transforming with magical girls and magical boys transforming using their blood. Like, why didn't I think of that? But I laughed at the launch at the end because it totally looked like the city went, oh hell no, get out of here with that shit. They saw what these kids were doing and were like, nah man, get out of here. I wanna play it. I wanna play it so bad. But I have to wait for my money, my salary to come. Honestly, fuck it. Yeah, let's do a Missy look. Oh, sorry. Ow! Gonna head out, have fun with stream, everyone. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Jay. See ya. Bye bye. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half? We can go a little longer. I can at least sketch the writing thumbnail and then the gaming thumbnail. That's what she said. Damn. Okay. Okay, this is an educational question. This is an educational question. what's like the average time that someone with a peanuts can go, you know? Like what's the average amount of time that someone with a peanuts can go? Cuz like, you know, um people people with pussies you know, they can go for a pretty long while because that's just how it's built, right? That's just how the hardware is built. But how long what's the average time that a you know that a peanuts can go? Are we talking jerking or copulation? Let's get data for both. Let's get the data for both. Depends on age, mood, stress levels. Also that. Oh really? It's really that different, huh? Well, I guess yeah. I guess it is going to be really different. Okay, let's say like in an ideal environment, right? Like a completely ideal environment where like you're in the mood and everything is safe. Or jerk as long as you want, really. Just a matter of not crossing that line. Damn. Or like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, damn. Also depends on the refractory period, I guess. Don't know if that factors into it. Hmm. That's how long between. Hmm. This is generally anywhere between 20 minutes and several hours. Huh. Okay. Are we counting like per session or per lead? I was thinking more so like per release. I guess like I'm more so thinking like per release. As far as with a partner, like it depends. Oh, there's too many factors to be in play, huh? This is very much the same type of question as how long does it take for you to eat dinner? Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's an apt way to put it. Summary of my answers is depending on circumstances, but if you want numbers, jerk is somewhere between 10 minutes to 1 hour, I guess pacing. The partner is dependent on stuff like positioning, what your partner feels like, so average half hour to hour? Hmm. So, I guess it would just be like one climax per hour then, would be like the average, is it? Or like one climax per half hour, maybe? It would depend on the guy's stamina. Hmm. Probably, yeah, but there's a limit. And refractory period. God bless if the gal's really into it. At some point you ran out of ammo. What's the average amount of ammo? What's like the average amount of ammo that a guy would have? A peanuts would have. Control G. Total TMI info 3 to 5 in 24 hours. Okay, I see. That puts some fan fiction. That puts some better context in some fan fiction I've read. That gives me some better. That gives me a better idea of like what certain pieces of literature are trying to go for. Not sure if this was mentioned prior or anything, just watching friends fight in Roblox, but I swear this reminds me of Jaden animation. It's been 10 years on video. I I thought you were talking. I thought you were. I thought you meant the conversation we're having, and not like the thumbnail video. I was like, I was about to be like, what? What? now that you mention it, yeah, the drawing that I'm doing right now does look a little bit like that, huh? Yeah, it does look a little bit like that video thumbnail. It is admittedly a very good pose. There's definitely a time where you get to the point where you're like, okay, no, go away, no more touchy. Sorry, dude. Wifey says she still has some gas left in the tank. I don't know. I'm very fascinated by Peanut's puberty. Simply because, like, well, I don't have one. I don't really have one. So it's a whole new world out here that I've never heard of. Like I learned, I was very fascinated when I learned that apparently it hurts during puberty. Like when it's like growing, it hurts or something. I don't know. I was so fascinated by it, and I had to like ask. I had to like ask. I had to like ask my a guy friend like, does it hurt when it grows during puberty? It was like, I guess I didn't notice it. I like to do woodworking, painting, and other things with my hands, and I made it a point when I was younger to study anatomy law because I was a nerd. If I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it right. Hey, nice. I don't know. I think I was just like a freak that liked biology. I guess. I didn't really even have like a good excuse. I was just like, I was just fascinated by it. I mean, it started out that way, but yeah, biology is interesting and weird. It's also helpful for when I do get a peanuts, I can if I ever do get a peanuts, I can like lie and act like I've always had a peanuts all this time. We'll see. Filter blur. What's this? Okay. Angle. Yeah. Ah. Ah. My back. My back. Oh, my back. Ah. Give me a second. Give me a second. Thanks for the stretch redeem. Ah, my back. I really want to get something to be able to like raise up my tablet a little bit because it's very low. It's very low for me right now, so I probably should get like a platform or something to put my tablet on. Bone cracking noises. I can probably make some bone cracking noises on the mic right now. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if the mic even picked that up. Ah, ouch! I cracked my joints for nothing. Ow! Oh, that was a bad pop. Oh, that was a bad pop. Oh, ouch. That actually hurt me a little bit. So what does what? It blew my mind a little. So does that your arm bones cross over when you turn your head. Oh, fuck! Oh. Hi Noah. Thank you for the thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for very nice to see you drop by here. Oh. Guys, I regret to inform you that I have deliberately chosen softer notifications. So for like follows and stuff, and like alerts and stuff. So if I have things, so if I have things, if I have like notifications happen, I probably won't. I probably won't jump at them anymore. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. An end of an era. I have a question. Do you know Eclipse Altruist? I do not know who that is. Is that another streamer? There's a lot of people that have like a similar name to me. Apparently. Okay. Ow! My back! Ah! No matter how many autumns and eclipses they are, y'all should remember that I'm the only autumn you guys should be watching, okay? I'm the only one. I'm the only real autumn. If you're watching other autumns, I will judge you silently. A question: when you move too fast to track, go out of frame, is it normal for your model to do the slow move back to default XY? Yeah, it's meant to do that. I can actually change it to be like quicker or something so that it's like less noticeable. But I find the slow move a lot funnier, so I keep it. And now I'm just making like a average metal band logo. Sorry, give me a second. I have to go. Hey. Thanks for dropping by, dude. I'm gonna be ending soon anyways, I think. Okay, how do I... Window. Layer prop. Layer prop. Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is. Yeah, there it is. Work requires my full attention. Good luck, dude. Good luck on work. Have fun. Okay, I think I need to scooch this over. I think I want to rewrite that actually. Oh! Oopsie. Clips the... Okay, it froze there for a second. Nope. Okay. Ah! Ouch. Out of all the things to be struggling, why is it this? Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's the thumbnail. That's the drawing thumbnail. Oh, and you know what would make it extra cute? Like a little live thing. Hold on. Hey, nice. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Okay, let's save that. File, save. YouTube. No, not YouTube. Drawing thumbnail. File. Export. just go on to YouTube right now. Customization. Sales. Change. I wish there was a way I can like download this YouTube thumbnail. Is it possible actually? There's probably some program. Right, download YouTube thumbnail. Oh, it can't. It cannot be. I guess not. Can't. Oh well. Details. Change that to pictures, art, thumbnails. That's a bit better. I like that. Alright. That's the end of this stream. Thanks everyone for coming by and coming by to the stream. I appreciate it very much. This was just meant to be like a quick chill stream to just kind of get back into the swing of things. The next couple of streams are probably going to be me either drawing like art fight stuff, and then like, yeah, it's probably just mostly going to be art fight stuff. I also have to work on like my own personal little project off stream as well. So here's hoping that I will be able to release that project before I die. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming by to the stream as per usual. Let's do the usual roundup. Thank you to J8. Thank you to Skoshi. Thank you to Sheep. Thank you to Noah for the follow. Thank you to CrowdJ just now. Thank you to Raga. Thank you to Lijo. Thank you to Miko. Oh, we had a good rhyme there just now. There was also someone that followed just now. I think it was a pretty long name. Shit. I'm sorry, but there were 2 new follows here today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by on the stream. On the YouTube chat, thank you to Taku, and thank you to LJ, and thank you to Meowsers as well for being in the YouTube chat. I appreciate it. Let's see who I can raid. Let's see who I want to raid. That won't kill me. Oh, Autumn's Journey is live. Another Autumn is live. Sir Skull as well. Not really art though. Not many people are streaming art right now. Honestly, I'm feeling too tired to read, to be honest. I'm very tired. Yeah. I guess I'll just end it off here then. Thanks everyone. Thanks for everyone for coming by onto the stream. Appreciate it. That's it. Bye bye. Stay safe, my Florsy friends.